Hi everybody! Alright, so today I have a haul, and it's a little bit different of a haul because I'm actually going to show you little demos of the products in action during the video. So it's kind of like a haul and a little bit of a mini review of these things I got. I got this from the online store called Nuciya. Nuciya is an awesome website to find nice natural makeup brands and some nice high-end natural makeup. So if you're a natural consumer or are just curious about branching out and trying some natural products, their website is a great place to start. So let's get started and show you the goodies. So I do have clips of showing you how it came beautifully packaged because the packaging that they had, the packaging they had, it just looked gorgeous. It was beautifully packaged, nicely put together. And when I opened it, it really felt like a surprise, like a birthday gift or something because it was so beautifully packaged. I have all the goodies inside here that I'm going to show you today. So real quick, Nuciya does ship internationally. There are a few items that might not ship to where you are, and those will be clearly stated on their page. But they're a Canadian-based company and they ship to the US where I'm at as well, so just if you're wondering if it's available in your area. First thing I want to talk about is this foundation. I actually have it on today. I've heard Ashley from Ashley TIA, or it's either Makeup TIA. They're different. Her Instagram and her YouTube are different, but I heard Ashley talk about it. I will link her down below, but she's raved about this foundation. It made me really curious and want to try it. And she says it's like the perfect everyday foundation, and I totally agree. It feels so luxurious going on. It feels like almost like a really thick, nice day cream, but I don't find it to be overly oily. I feel like it's a nice kind of satin, slightly dewy finish that gives your skin some luminosity and lets it shine through and just perfects the redness and everything like that. I find it doesn't settle into my fine lines, into my pores. I feel like it wears beautifully on the skin and it lasts the length I need it to an average work day, and I don't feel like I look terrible. I do see a little bit of oil seeping through at the end of the day. I do have a clip here showing you how to apply it, and I applied it to half my face so that way you could see the coverage. It showed you how easy it was to go on. They claim for it to be a medium to full coverage that's buildable, and I'd say it's kind of light to medium for me. It's not quite, I've tried some really full coverage foundations, so this to me is kind of more light to medium, but it is definitely very buildable. They preserve it with essential oil, so it does have a little bit of an herbally scent, which I actually really enjoy. It doesn't have dimethicone in it, so your face can breathe. They have 8 different shades, and it originally comes without a pump, but you can request a pump with it when you order it. So I do have the pump on it, and I really like this foundation, and I think it looks beautiful on the skin, and it just looks like flawless, nice, natural skin. It doesn't look cakey or heavy. It just looks beautiful. It looks like nice natural skin, and I really love it. Next is a lipstick that I have on. This is from Murrell. And on the box it says nothing nasty touches my lips, and it also came with a little sticker like that. So you know it's a nice natural brand that's going to be nice for your lips, and it's okay. And it's not full of any nasty chemicals. My color is called Magenta Moon. I think that's a gorgeous name. I don't know. Anything with moon in it, it's just like it. It's described as luxury elegance rolled into one. So it has all natural ingredients, it's long lasting and creamy with a smooth application. It is so buttery and so creamy, and I find as it wears away it leaves behind a gorgeous stain. This color is a beautiful magenta color, as you can imagine, because it's called Magenta Moon, and that's what I have on my lips today. This is a very moisturizing formula, so it has a lot of great oils in it, and it also is rich in omega-6. I also have some more makeup goodies from Sappho Organics. This brand is really great, and I'm really happy with everything, and I have everything on today. So I have 2 eyeshadows and a blush. They come in these nice, sturdy, thick cardboard boxes. As you can see, there is nothing inside them because I also got the little Sappho Organics little magnetic case. It's like a little Z palette. So inside here I have 2 eyeshadows and a blush. This first color here is the blush, and this is the blush I have on today, and I am in love with it. It's a beautiful, like, warm terracotta, and it's in the color called Andrea. Andrea, when I first looked at it, I was like, I don't know if that's going to be suitable for me. It says on the website it's more suitable for medium to dark skin tones, and I'm quite fair. but it works perfectly and I adore the look of it and I love the color on my cheeks. The color is described as a modest brown with a hint of warmth. It could also be used as a contour bronzer for lighter skin tones. However, I'm wearing it as my blush today. I feel like it gives me that warm terracotta glow and I really, really love it. It's very pigmented and very easy to apply and blend. It's just a really gorgeous color. And there's a swatch of it right there. So you can see it's like a nice warm orangey terracotta and it just works really well at warming up the complexion. And it just went on effortlessly, it blended so well and it's just such a gorgeous application and the blush itself is really beautiful. On my eyes today, I also showed you how I went ahead and applied the eyeshadows. This first one is a nice pale gold color and this is the color called Norma. Norma is a nice pale yellow gold with a subtle sheen. It's not over the top. It's very nice and pigmented. So you can see it there. Gorgeous color. And then in my crease, I have the color called Jono. I'm not the best at pronouncing names, so you'll have to excuse me. So Jono is like a dark, gorgeous, like coffee brown, nice and pigmented. And I have this blended onto the outer crease. It just creates a really nice eye. And then after I applied those, I did go ahead and take the blush itself and blended it further above in the crease transition color. I feel like it really warmed it up and created a really nice eye look. I also have the Jono smudged onto my lash line as well. So these I'm really impressed with. They're currently on sale on the site, so definitely a great time to check them out. So if you're looking for a nice quality natural eyeshadow and blush, these Sappho Organics are amazing and I'm really impressed with them and I really like them. So you can see they also perform and look beautiful on the skin. Alright, so that is all for the makeup and then I have some skincare fragrance. I guess it's the last for the makeup technically. This is called True Glue and it's an all-natural lash adhesive. My natural girlfriends out there, you know who I'm talking to. If you're looking for a natural eyelash glue, look no further, they've made one now. So it's vegan, not tested on animals, of course, that's a given if you're watching my channel. It's free of latex and it's dermatologist tested. This is a really great lash glue and I feel like it works really well to apply the lashes and it's just a clear color that does dry down clear as well. I don't know if you could see. There you go. What I love about this is it doesn't smell like that terrible lash glue scent. You know what I'm talking about. If you apply false lashes, if you ever smell your lash glue, it smells terrible. Where this smells like rose water. It's so pleasant and it works, so I'm really happy with this. So if you've been looking for a natural alternative to the lash glue that doesn't smell like it's toxic waste, putting that near your eyeball, I totally understand. But this smells nice and refreshing like rose water and it works well and it's natural, so I love this. Alright, let's talk about some super cute packaging. Look at this. These are some cleansing cloths. This is from the brand Kaia. We're gonna get up close and personal. That's the brand. These are the Juicy Bamboo Natural Facial Cleansing Cloths. Can we just talk about how gorgeous this is? It's so cute with the cute little paper straw there at the top. It's soaked in juicy vitamins, so that it kind of looks like a little juice carton with a little straw on top. Adorable, right? I know. I know. So you can see on the front they are PETA certified, so of course everything is cruelty free. I have to say, these work incredibly well, but what I love the most about them is they smell so delicious, so divine. Born in the USA and designed in Canada, our Juicy Bamboo Natural Cleansing Cloths are made in small batches and saturated in vitamins B12, C, and E. Then they are soaked in citrus essential oils, the purest quality grade from Europe and the Middle East. Our secret weapon is a nourishing blend of honey that is heated and liquefied. Our cloths are harvested from unbleached bamboo natural fibers, which means they have a lower environmental impact than a standard wipe. It's a cleanser, toner, and eye makeup remover in one. No sulfates, no alcohol, no parabens, no synthetic fragrances. So I wanted to show you the inside too. I kept the little protective seal on here just so I could show you. It's just really cute. It has lots of, this little yoga girl says yoga, it says vitamins B12, soaked in vitamins, 99% natural. So I just think it's very aesthetically pleasing as well. And the cloths themselves are very soft and they feel really good on your skin. And that citrus oil smells so good. It's very uplifting and invigorating of a scent. Last two things I have to show you are some perfume samples from the brand My Daughter. Now, My Daughter fragrances are quite an expensive brand, so having little sample sizes are so useful to see if it's something you really like before you invest. Although I will say these little sample sizes do scare me because they are made of glass and I'm afraid I'm gonna, trying to get the little thing out, sometimes I feel like I might manhandle it too much and accidentally break it. So they give me a little bit of anxiety, but I'm gonna try my best not to break them on camera. So I just want to read a little bit about the company. It came with a little brochure. They are free of colorants, phthalates, parabens, and animal byproducts. They are full of essential oils, lovely resins, and beautiful absolutes. Of course, they are cruelty-free and made with love. At My Daughter's Fragrances, we live in a world of dreams and wishes and butterfly kisses. We believe in filling our lives with beautiful scents, bubble baths, linen sheets, and mandatory pajama days. I like their philosophy. Living pure is lovely, but sometimes you just have to have chocolate cake for breakfast. Okay, this fragrance brand is after my heart. So their company resides in the prairies of Alberta, but their imaginations live in the land of curiosity. After all, wisdom truly begins with the wonder. Alright, so this first one is called Joyful, and that's actually what I have the pamphlet for. So I was looking at the notes, and it sounds like it's going to be right up my alley because it has citrus scents to it and bergamot. I love bergamot and jasmine. Okay, so let me tell you the notes of this. It has notes of grapefruit, orange flower, sandalwood, rose oil, jasmine, spearmint, bergamot, and lime blossom. Let's smell it. I can't wait. I really like this scent. Kind of wish I didn't because then of course, you know, I'm like, I want the full size. Okay, let me put a little bit on. This is a delicious scent. I smell the rose and the jasmine and bergamot, and then I get that like and then I get like the citrus whiff of the lime and orange. It smells so good. So the Joyful, I'm just not very good with these bottles. Okay. Joyful smells fresh, citrus, and a little bit of a floral with the jasmine and rose, but it's not an over the top. I don't do well so much with lots of florals. It gives me a headache, but this is life. This is good. Love it. Okay, so this next one is Always Loved. It has notes of Bulgarian rose oil, Turkish rose absolute, bitter cocoa absolute, patchouli, vetiver, and cedar. So this is a strong rose scent. So if you are a rose lover, you would probably like this. So let's open it up and get a whiff. These things I'm not good at. I probably edited it out, but I had to use my mouth on the last one. This is surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting to like it as much. This is good. I'm not typically a patchouli scent lover, and I usually don't like such rich floral scents, but this is a really nice pure rose. And I think that bit of cedar really evens it out nicely. Smells really good. Out of the two, I'd still say the Joyful is my favorite, but I'm surprised at how much I actually like this Always Loved because I'm not much of a floral scent lover. But this has really subtle rose. It smells really pure rose. It's not like a synthetic old lady rose scent. I like it a lot. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have links to everything down below. And if you're looking for some nice natural makeup brands or beauty brands in general, then definitely go check out the website. They have amazing things, and everything I've shown here today has been a big hit, which is surprising. You always expect maybe one dud, but I absolutely love everything shown. If I had to pick my absolute favorites out of the bunch, it would definitely be this blush. I love it. The foundation is gorgeous. And this Be Joyful perfume smells so good. I love it. And see, I can't even really pick. I love everything. Everything is just really beautiful, nice quality, and I'm really happy with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything, please leave them down below and I will get back to you. If you've ordered from this site before and you have any favorites or recommendations, please leave me those down below as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Heart to you guys all. Bye, everybody.